Rise, everyone. I am the one and only GalaxyWiz, and welcome to the long-awaited first extra video of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And I have been busy since the last couple of videos. So, how busy? Well, see for yourself.
Emblem list.
Yep, you are looking at this correct, everyone. Everything but the Chao Race and Chao Karai I have the emblems for. I am 7 emblems away from doing the unthinkable and 100%ing this game. So, in this extra video, we are going to be looking at the missions I was referring to earlier. Now, as I said before, there are 5 missions per stage for each character. The first one is, of course, the normal mission, but the reason I'm doing this for Mel Harbor is because, well, I may as well show how to get an A rank here. I'm not sure if I will get an A rank, but this is awesome when you do it right anyways. So let's see here. First thing you want to do is not miss that enemy like I just did, but whatever. And then do that. Always go for this life because it gets you to the golden beetle. And if you jump just right there, sometimes you can actually hit one of the jets, which gives you really big points. But what you really want to do, up to this point, just continue doing as I'm doing here. Having a pretty good run, actually. I recommend grinding this because it gets you just that much more points, dang it all. And right here is what really separates it. For the people, that was close. So what you actually want to do is right here is when the timer starts. Start your spin dash and just go, and I am probably gonna mess this up. Yeah, there's no way. That's fine though. And you actually want to take this path, and it's very specific, but if you don't do what I just did, you can do it. Now, as you can see, you can get at least 1 extra lap. Whoops. That was stupid. Wow, I'm out of practice on this. I'm gonna lose a couple of lives here, and I'm clearly not gonna get an A rank because your score resets to 0, but I just want to show off this thing for all those people who have been no doubt struggling with this mission for years, trying to get the A rank. Dang it! As you can see, you have little to no leeway at all for this. I really want to get it, though. Man, I'm out of practice. Wow, no! Let's just die now, because I know I'm not going to make it. Let's see here. Come on, man. Wow, really now, me? Double death. Because why not? Come on. I know this is hard, but come on, man. Oh, come on! Nope, that's not gonna make it. It's very, very difficult, but this is practically mandatory to do if you want an A rank. You really need to make it up there. Okay, that's not too bad. Not good enough, though! Dang it! If you hear fire, you failed, and you basically should just hit restart. That will cost you only 1 life for the restart if you do it at that point, because it does actually work, believe it or not. Give me a break. Wow, that sucked. I was trying something new and didn't work even remotely close. Come on, man. I don't want to be stuck doing this forever. Oh my gosh! This is getting super annoying now. I want to show this once. I did it twice because I needed to. Oh my gosh! Why are you behaving like this? Wow, I'm actually getting annoyed now. When I was doing this mission, it was actually rather fun because, as you can see, that you get really cool when you manage to do... Camera! What the F? Actual! What the heck? Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Unbelievable. Come on, game. Behave yourself! I swear it's not this hard. It's hard, but it shouldn't be this hard. I'm just so out of practice because I haven't played this game in a while. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to spin dash that anymore. Because every time I do, I make the jump and then I get way too much airtime. Oh look, it still didn't behave itself though. Well, okay, good. This is a good way to start an extra video. Normally, I swear this behaves better than what you're seeing. It's not gonna work. There's no way that's gonna work. You know what? Screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. You get the idea. You saw how ridiculously hard that is. You have to get there when it's like counting down at 8 or 7. And then you have to be flawless from there. Screw it, screw it, screw it. I'm not doing that. Anyways, that was a horrible way to start the video. Okay, let's see here. How about we go back to Pumpkin Hill to show off this second mission, because why ever not? Collect 100 rings. Now, the thing about this, for the other characters, it's pretty self-explanatory. Grab as many rings as you can. Why am I so out of practice? But for Knuckles and Rouge, the reason I'm showing Knuckles here is because on these missions, you actually do not get the chance to dig and pick up rings from that. So that's something to keep in mind. Don't bother digging anywhere because you will never get any rings out of it when you're on this mission. Other times you totally will, but And no, I'm not showing the most ideal route, because I've forgotten it after all this time. But it'll work. I'm not gonna play with you. That being said, for Pumpkin Hill here, the best recommendation I have is to just fly around as much as possible and hit every single balloon that you see, by all accounts. Of course, these 100 ring missions range from being ridiculously easy to stupid hard. A good example of a really hard one that drove me crazy for quite some time is two of Tails' ones, actually. I feel are really bad about it. Let's see here. Prison Lane and Mission Street. Yeah, those two were really bad. Pumpkin Hill here isn't too bad with getting the 100 rings, but if you're going for the A rank, you really want to try to find the best path. Which I'm doing a horrible job of, but whatever. Basically, you get the idea. You run around trying to collect 100 rings. Some stages, there's plenty of rings everywhere. Some, they're just scattered really badly. That made me jump. But yeah, those two missions in particular, Tails, there's barely enough rings in the stage to do it, so you absolutely, under no circumstances, should get hit. Honestly, that's the general gist of this mission, and I know I'm not too far. I just saw a ghost fall into oblivion. I know I'm not too far from the goal, but... Okay. You get the idea. I didn't see that guy. Yeah, how about we go to one of my personal favorite stages for the Lost Chow. I know exactly where it is here. So the Lost Chow, essentially you're looking for the ancient artifact that we see everywhere. The Mystic Shrine, that's what it's called. And in general, you want to just kind of rush through your stuff, because of course, it's all about time, just like collecting the rings. The score doesn't matter, you just want to get as good time as you can. So I recommend just moving like I'm doing here. Let's say if you want high scores for the characters, for the Walker characters particularly, Tails and Eggman, basically do this on a regular basis, just trying to target as many people as you can at once. That's absolutely critical. Now for Eggman's one, it's actually over here. Play the Mystic Melody, and you get led down a completely different path. Which, of course, they range in difficulty all over the place as usual. But at the end of the path, is our cute little friend here, who's super happy to see us. As you can see, that one's not too bad if you know where it is, because I kind of did a few slow things there and still got an A rank. So that's cool. And you know what? Let's do Shadow and Skyrail, because why not? This is a good opportunity to show something that I discovered in the game that I'm not sure anybody knows about. So the fourth mission is beating the thing in as fast a time as possible. Now what you saw just there is something I discovered on pure accident that nobody online has ever mentioned. I feel this is for darn near every single rail in the game, but if you jump at the very edge of it, especially when they move upward, you dang it, you will do that cool little trick, get out of my way, and get a lot of points out of it. For some of the missions like Final Rush, where people say the A-Link mission is super hard, doing that rail trick will actually make things a lot better and will give you some massive stylish points and just look overall cool. So I highly recommend you do that whenever possible, especially since in Final Rush there's multiple opportunities to do it. Of course, this is all about time, and there are no checkpoints around, so your goal is to get there as fast as possible. However, there is a score, so it is recommended that you go off the beaten path for some rings, maybe beat up some enemies and other such stuff, trying to do as good as you can. Because even if you're super fast, see, like I got a 1,000 bonus just from doing that cool jump. Just jump at the edge of the rail and boom, there you go. Nice!
Ultimate victory.
Wasn't even trying. Now, the last mission in each of these is by far the most interesting, which is Hard Mode, which basically jacks the difficulty up in every stage significantly, adding more enemies, traps, tricks, and all kinds of crazy stuff. However, the hard mode is so interesting for all these stages that I don't want to show off just one of those missions. I want to show them all off. But I'm not going to be the one to do it. You see, I invited my big bro over to later play the hard modes of every single stage in the game. And he's the same one who played Sonic the Hedgehog for the first time on my Sonic Generations Let's Play, so should be pretty fun. But now, I want to show off real fast these two things. You see, of course, for the cart missions, we have the 100 Rings mission, but we couldn't possibly find a lost Chao because that would just be annoying to find on the track. And the time mission is redundant because every mission on these carts things involves you getting the best time to get the A-Rank. So instead, these two missions were replaced with something else. Don't hit other cars. Basically, you slam into a car and you instantly fail the mission. Now, that sounds absolutely dreadful, but if you take your time, it's really not that bad. And the A-Rank is actually very, very lenient. There were times where I drove at like a snail's pace and still pulled it off. But see, like if I would have run into the car there, the screen would just go black and I would be reset. Basically an instant failure. So our mission is to not crash into any of those. I should have used my boost a little sooner. Whoa! Put the brakes on if you feel you're about to crash. But if you look at my time that was successful for this, you'll realize that It's actually very lenient for an A rank, especially since I'm crashing into tornado every wall right now. Out of practice, what can I say? Hit the brakes! Maybe not like I did, but... And the other mission is don't hit any walls. The good news about that mission is that cars are completely off the track on that mission, as you will see when I do it with Tails. The bad news, of course, is, well, don't hit any walls. That's easier said than done. You cheapo jerk! As you can see, you have to be careful, though. But as you can see, I got an A rank in 2 minutes, 53 seconds, 37 milliseconds for that, which is pretty slow for this course, honestly. So, you'll see that they're actually pretty lenient, which is good. Of course, if I were to crash into a wall with Tails right now, well, basically the same thing would happen that you just saw when the car swerved directly into me. That was so not right. Take turns slowly, and just overall be more careful than that. Alright, you get the idea.
Select the stage.
So that's basically the missions. Every single stage has those. Yes, Cannon's Core included. But there's also the kart race.
Kart racing.
Which, I'm not going to show what I earned, but I earned special cars for all those. But you'll get to see this and the courses in the battle mode. Because it would be kind of boring to watch me do this now, honestly. But there's 3 courses, get first place in each one to get an emblem. To get 3 emblems. Easy peasy. Boss Rush is just as it sounds. You play the heal side and fight all the heal side bosses. Dark side, fight all the dark side bosses. You will fight first the heal side bosses, then all the dark side bosses, then the final 2 bosses. Completing them, regardless of your time period, will net you the emblem. Pretty simple, really. And before we go, I may as well show one other thing that I ended up discovering.
Customize your menu screen.
You might notice I have one additional menu thing here. So to unlock this person, the narrator, I guess is what it's supposed to be, you actually, I'm not even kidding you, go to that screen I was just on and spin the control stick around until you hear a chime. Legitimately, that's how you do it.
Would you like to customize the main menu? Please choose a file. Is this okay with you? This is the result of the emblems collected so far. Which music would you like to listen to? Which game would you like to play? This is the kart driving game. Is this the stage you would like to go to? Which story do you wish to try? Please choose a scene.
As you can hear though, she's
You can change things
not
to
really all that interesting. So I'm gonna switch back to good old Shadow. There is another theme you can get though I've yet to get it because it's actually in the Chao Garden. I will get it eventually, just like I will 100% this game eventually, because now that there's only 7 emblems remaining, I'd be stupid not to at this point. So, you will see the fruits of all that labor later when we do the battle videos with my bro Co. But next, of course, is going to be showing off the Chao Garden and everything that goes with it, which includes showing off the Chao that I've raised, or that me and my bro We To Play raised anyways, who will be the same person playing the hard mode. But until that point, until next time, to all my viewers, subscribers, and overall fans out there, thank you so much for your continued support, and until next time, may the stars shine down on you.